Deke?
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on. See if you can keep up.
Okay. Let's go.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
Sounds like we got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of it.
Alright. Guess I can let you do that.
Another bounty. Okay.
Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there. There's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow them. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these... Stay down.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the San Juan Highway. Thousands. Stay down.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
You think they're coming up from California? That one's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off for the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is how.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. We blow it the hell up. Stick a dynamite there, there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Yeah. All right. You got my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all use these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but... a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it. All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn battle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
Ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me.
Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah, Mercury or something.
That's right, Cinnabar. Extracted mercury from Cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here, and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, Cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT, you had to register with the county, keep copies of the keys to all your lock boxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike, what the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here! Turn right, here! This is it.
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling. I don't think this is a good idea.
Weather holes will be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
There we go. Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do.
You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell, Mike?
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. 2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. was coming. We knew what was coming, and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and hell, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish the hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo saw. Cares how many die on either side? Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Here's the door.
Place is locked up tight. Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs. Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm standing behind you.
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Yeah. Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
Damn it! I saw someone.
Oh no! Freakers!
Hide from them!
We got him!
Ah!
Yeah, run at him!
Kill him!
No!
Get the bastard! He killed him! I'm shot! Damn it! Reload!
For the love of Christ!
I know where you're at!
Stay down.
I got this.
Okay, here we go.
I got you now. Kill him! Lay it into him! Keep on running around.
Hey, asshole! We...
He shot me!
You keeping up, old man?
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
That's right, boys. Keep me busy.
Reload! You're doing all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come on.
What the hell?
Get the bastard! He killed him!
Cover!
There's the bikes. Come on.
Fight cover!
I see him.
Ow!
Move it back! I need cover and fire!
Down!
We got one down!
Fuck!
Keep moving! Huh? Yeah? You like that?
Now we got him.
Shit, almost out. Moving back. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, here we go.
What do you say now, huh?
Come on, kill him.
I see him! Damn it! Get up! Jesus, what a mess!
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
Not from me. So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit?
No, Deke? I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. The good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by.
You need something? Just looking for some stuff.
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah?
Later, Deke.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should, go check on him. Hope he's awake.
Yeah, Mike, this is Steve.
Richard brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
About that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
Remember what I said about how we do things around here.
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks. Yeah, that's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these nests.
Shit, squatter patrol. Where the hell did you get the bike, huh?
I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. Could make something out of this.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we were looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Campbell and Reed at the farm.
Lynch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the North Shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll get to him.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack!
Corporal, we gotta move out. Gotta move out! Corporal, more coming. Corporal?
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Road.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kinda hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Let me know when the LC's locked down.
And this time, I need you to plant those trackers on their helo.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper.
Söndag.
Come on, guys, just gotta clear out.
I'm good.
Can't let them see me.
LC's clear?
So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station. In case you didn't see it, sign says gas low. But nah, I'm guessing you guys don't got that problem, do you? Got it. O'Brien, the tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
Copy that. Hold. Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Yeah, you're welcome, O'Brien. Here he is.
Now 2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, Cascade Highway Lumber Site, truck stop on the old Belknap Road.
Oh, Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap Crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
Nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them where wild animals would build them. Trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
I'm just asking. I see things too. It wasn't always a crime.
Can I continue? South of Belknap Crater. Some areas of the Belknap Wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp,
Salome Hot Springs.
yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist," and the king was struck sad. Like the name for a resort. Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Yeah. The Bible? Now they're reciting Bible verses? That must be nice, flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Don't. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
O'Brien. O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out. O'Brien? God damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien. I guess I'll come back later and burn out these nests.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack! Corporal, we gotta move out! We gotta move out! More coming! Corporal!
Alicia. What the hell?
Ada Tucker to Deacon St. John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Tuck. You got a job for me? Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
How's it going?
Hey, how's life?
Shit, you really need a lot of fuel. Sure, all right. Later, Deke.
Howdy.
How's life?
Got some bounties, huh? Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. That should work. All right. Hey, see ya.
How's it going, brother? Oh, Deke. I don't know about you, but, I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
You can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though, will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I can play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take... Seems like he's, getting better.
Hello.
Hey, Blair. How's life?
Yep. I got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, good. See you around.
Looking to buy, I hope.
Copeland, yeah, I'm here. I'm guessing you got another job for me. Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
Deke, we need him alive.
Alive? Oh, come on. No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out. This.
Okay, let's see. What's going on here? Back on track.
Oh, shit, there he is. Lynch, man, come on! Oh, no, you're not gonna get away.
Tell Ricky and Ellen to go to hell! You got that shot down!
Stop her! Hey, asshole! Stop the damn fight!
The hell with you, St. John!
Get him!
Hey there.
I'm gonna run you down! Whew, how's it going, Lynch, man? What, is the camp not feeding you well enough? Fuck you! Thought you just kill a couple guys right off with our shit? Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right?
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
Hey, listen to me. Rick is gonna send some men for you. You tell them where you stashed the seeds. Maybe they'll just shoot you, instead of hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, man, suit yourself. Hey, Ricky, I got him, and I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up. Can fix this.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
No, I didn't see him.
All right. We'll bring him in. Boss Lake out.
See you, Lynch, man.
Deke, you there? I got out of the infirmary today, man. Eddie said she'd heard enough of my whining that it'll last her a lifetime.
Sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, about 50% there. Sorry, I'm lying to you. Seriously, though, it's like I can still feel my right hand, you know?
I think they call that phantom pain.
Yeah, that's what Addie said. It sucks. I get pain in my finger joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets gummed up. I go to flex it, and... Anyway, I gotta get going. Skizzle's got me on farm duty. Gotta see if I can pay off these damn pain meds Addie has me on. Later.
Later.
I'll be here if you need me. Later, Deke.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Yep. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks. They're west of the footbridge, stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Last I checked, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I checked in with Mike. I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, where are we headed?
North.
Ricky, I don't have time for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you. Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping Iron Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to think? Here. See, a few weeks back. We lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God. Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it shut down.
Oh, no. Riding escort, that's Schizo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours. Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that can
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. If we run into Copeland's men, I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention.
Shit. Fine. Okay, let's go.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, in the infirmary.
Would I have shot you in the face? No.
Really? Oh. From the look in your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Uh-huh, exactly. If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
What can go wrong? Following you?
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. By the time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me and Boozer. Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, he said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves to keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
You just wanted out of marsh duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
You didn't say anything?
No, nothing happened. No, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy. All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
All right, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here. Oh, no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here. Oh. What happened there?
What? Oh. Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up would keep the hordes from coming in.
Hordes of refugees or hordes of freaks?
Well, you figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
All right, come on, I want to check something out. Come here, touch this. Come on. Okay. You feel anything?
No.
Exactly. If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on. Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had two older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Come on. All right, let's figure this out. Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait, wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you volunteer for anything. One of us has to jump down there and clear the intake. So, I'm up. Oh, but you can stand and watch. Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it though. Run back down to the turbine. See if it's vibrating at all.
Nothing. Wait a second. There it is. Yep, that did it.
Ha ha! You feel that vibration?
Yeah, but the power lines are still dead.
What? Man, oh, it couldn't be that easy, right? All right, come on, let's check out the transformers.
So, your dad and your brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
But these are the ones feeding the lines going south.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay. Well, it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right. So, what's with you and Skizzo? I mean, it seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were bathing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom.
I told him if it happened again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Skizzo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use a scalpel. Here, boost me up.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Here, I got the gate.
Come on. Junction room's right around here. Oh, God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple. Stay close. How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
Burn it down. Here they come!
Ready. They're done.
Light her up.
Ready? Oh, yeah.
You good?
Yeah. They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame them?
Whew. Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today, I'm claiming this for Lost Lake Camp.
Power to the people.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Down.
So, why'd you ask about my dad and my brothers?
I don't know. You never mentioned them before, so, you know, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
Oh, that's fine. In fact, it reminded me of something I wanted to ask you, back when we were riding together.
Okay, Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
No, hey, Hey. Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
We had been riding together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Dee, come on.
Okay.
Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. Remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was going to bring a horde down on us,
Yeah,
right?
well, that pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew.
What'd you know, Ricky?
That I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
Get low! We're on the back! Find them!
Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back!
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Hey. Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again? Stay put. Keep your head down. Yeah? How long you been a camper?
Well, you assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you?
What are they doing up here?
Drag your asses back to Iron Butte and find the shithole you crawled out from!
We're from Lost Lake. We have a treaty.
Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you? Covering fire! You're lost! Lost!
What the hell is he doing? Open fire! Pin him down!
How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want? And I'll just go straight to hell. Oh yeah, nice and low down, fucker, huh?
They are ours!
say now?
I think that's the last of them.
I've seen rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea. Back in the day, dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Oh, bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
Right, yeah. Come on, let's see if they messed up our bikes.
You think that Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm, after what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, we have to follow the line south. Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Okay, I'm following you.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Could I stop you?
How'd you end up in the MC?
It's a long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with ZU-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one giant goddamn desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear. When I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that 7 more times. And by the time I pulled in Tanner, my Sarge, I was done. And when I came home, I don't know, I bought a bike, spent a couple of years on the road, just moving from place to place, and
So farewell? You grew up around here, right?
yeah. Okay, so by the time I finally settled down, I got a job at a bike shop run by this old guy named Jack. And he ran the club. Well, the press, that's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking about it. He was in prison or something.
Some bad shit went down, and he ended up taking the rap for the club.
Sounds like you guys were pretty tight.
Oh, shit. There had to be one, right?
Let's come back in the morning. You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There'll be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight? Okay, but I want to show you something first.
Oh, Ricky, it's been a long day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks. I just want to show you something you might not know. Come on, we're out here anyway.
Shit, okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask you something?
Like I said before, could I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts? You and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out territory.
Now?
A couple of guys I worked with on the plant wore colors on the weekend. I asked them about it once. They said they wore them as a way of saying, fuck you, to, I don't know, cops, authority, the government. So what are you rebelling against?
Whatever's left. Look, we wear them because we wear them. What do you want? I mean, no idea about Boozer, but I ain't trying to say shit. It's just... Cut? That's who I am. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but joining the MC, well... Let's just say that it's one of the few things that I don't regret. Ricky, what are we doing here? I've seen the Nero death trains before, and hordes.
I know. Not like this.
What the fuck?
Watch. I've come out here a few times to see them. They stay in those old machine buildings and they come out every night like someone's ringing a dinner bell, right? When it's morning, they go back inside and what? Hibernate?
You mean you never went down there to see?
Aha. No. One time I got way too close, and a dozen of them started chasing me. It's like poking a hornet's nest. Come on, let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Hey, anyway, the other day, I saw something you won't believe. Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times, all over Lost Lake.
Shit.
Why do you care? It's not like they're here to help us. From the sound of it, they shoot on sight.
I don't care.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Hey, where the hell have you been all day?
Nice to see you. Hey.
Where?
Yeah, that's a day I'm never getting back. Oh, hey, look at that. Too late for marsh duty. Yeah, it's too bad, huh? Schizo. Schizo. Speaking of Schizo, I wonder what the hell he did all day. Fuck.
Okay, then. Hey, see ya.
Let's see. Should work.
send some men to go out and get him?
Yeah, he's a lot more cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before his sworn. They offered to leave him where he was if he didn't tell them where the seats were.
That's so weird. Yeah, I really would have just left him there to rot.
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about
Yeah, so what was that all about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
It's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on. I got too close. I was gonna call.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
Yeah? Well, not that I got a lot of choice here, do I?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track them after this op. I need you to...
Place a tracker on their ship. Here they come. Bunch of 10 soldiers marching in a row. Jesus. That's right. You boys go on about your business. Don't mind me. Yeah.
I heard some lunchtime here. What?
Wonder how long this is. Shouldn't be too long. Doc knows what's up.
It wasn't even my turn on the duty roster.
Yes, it was. I double-checked all the assignments.
Anyone else hear that?
You down in your suit?
Yeah.
When we flew over farewell, that was a lot of goddamn freedoms.
Yeah.
Here we go.
L2068. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and fingers are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if recently chewed. Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn than...
Sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
That means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently
put it on. Shit, I thought they were all,
That shit crazy? Yeah, they are, but just as some late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory. No shit. Look at its clothes. Almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, again, put a pair of pants on that baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
Thought about it. Yeah, I guess they do.
There might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you don't think they're aware of it.
No, we've done the CT scans. They might as well be brain dead, in terms.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That's what we're here to find out.
Well, what it means is that some freaks get up in the morning, they shower, they get dressed, they put on their favorite gold watch, they kiss their wife goodbye, and then they head out the door for a fun day of eating us and shitting themselves. Why the hell are these guys wasting their time with this shit? Hope you got all that, O'Brien. Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here.
Thought I heard something.
O'Brien, are you there? O'Brien!
Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data.
The researcher, were they male or female?
What? Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Hey, Ricky, you send some men to go out and get him?